guys, it's Cayla from Brian and Cayla. I decided to document our little trip out to the spheres, or the Amazon spheres, and I thought it'd be kind of a cool place to see if you guys don't live in Seattle, or if you live in Seattle but just haven't had the chance to get out there. Now, the juxtaposition between nature and architecture and technology was really cool, and that aspect of the Amazon spheres was something I truly admired and appreciated. However, I will say that it's pretty much a really big greenhouse, so keep in mind that with a greenhouse it gets really hot in there. So I was wearing that blue feather down jacket and I was burning up, so just kind of keep that in mind. They also constantly spray the plants with this fine mist, so it gets kind of humid and muggy in there, so just dress accordingly. Now, there's a lot of different plants there, and unless you're really into each specific type of plant, it may be a little bit boring and kind of a fast tour for you. Now, my parents and I, we do like plants, but we don't read up on each and every type, so we did admire it, but we didn't really take the time to study it. We stopped by General Purpose and ordered coffee and donuts.
We just ordered drip coffee.
And?
And what?
It's been going on for how long?
300 years. Just look at it.
Hi, coffee! He was kidding, but what he's talking about is the way that they made the coffee is a system that's been around for over 300 years. Good?
That tastes like medicine in a way. Yeah.
They have these really cool bonsai trees, and the bathrooms are really interesting because boys and girls, people of all genders, can use the same bathroom. So if that's something that might bother you, just go to the bathroom before. This part was the coolest part, in my opinion, about the Amazon spheres. They have these cool lanterns, and I feel like if you visit when it's darker, it's a lot prettier. So I plan on actually visiting again, but when it's darker. Overall, I would say the Amazon spheres was really worth seeing. However, I wouldn't go out of my way to visit again and see it a second time. So that's just my initial thoughts on it, and that's just my own personal opinion. I will say that the elevators are really cool because they are made out of whiteboard walls, so you could actually doodle in there, and I wish that all elevators had this option. Now we're walking to the left and around the corner to the Amazon Go store. I'm assuming we're going to see more of this in the future. You download an app and you walk into the grocery store, and inside, honestly, it looked like every other grocery store out there. The only difference is that instead of having a cashier check you out or a kiosk where you check yourself out, you just walk out with the items that you want. So my sister ended up purchasing that orange bag, but you don't necessarily need to purchase a bag. You could just take the stuff that you want and just simply walk out the door. Now when that happens, it will automatically charge that app, and so that's one way of paying for your goods. We decided that since we're already in downtown Seattle, we're going to check out some of the stores and do some shopping. So we went to Nordstrom's and a few other stores, and it was a good time. Oh, sorry. Aren't my parents really cute holding hands? I know I didn't show my face throughout this video, and there's a reason for that. I had some oral surgery done, and so I was super puffy.
I broken the legs, so now it doesn't have any.
Doesn't have legs anymore? Weirdo.
But now the legs have reborn by magical powers.
Here we are at Uwajimaya, which is a Japanese grocery store, and we come here mainly because there's a Japanese bookstore right up there, and they sell really cute things here. And right before this, we actually went to Jade Garden, which is a Chinese restaurant. They have really good dim sum and sticky rice and all this good stuff. I think the reason why I like this place so much is because Lauren, my sister, she and I would come here all the time and buy stickers and pens and cute stationery. So whenever I come back, I have this memory of that, and so it's just some place I love coming back to.
Run away.
Okay. Surprise number 1.
That's a PP one.
What is it? I don't see
Oh
no
no, that's the little that one right there.
Oh, the ball one.
Okay.
Cute.
Nice. That's surprise number 2.
Okay, number 2.
Opens it up.
Yes!
It's an empty bottle.
Is it a bottle? Maybe. I think it is.
Which one?
Is it the Paris one?
Oh, is it just the...
It's the one. It's
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
Yes.
Okay, here honey. Do my unboxing.
그게 뭐니?
Look on my face.
어디에다 놨어?
Let's see what are you get.
I hope it's the Paris one.
Hi, my name is Ethan.
Want it?
This one? This one? Oh.
What is it? Oh, it's a boat one. Oh, it's cute.
I'll give you my Paris one.
No, it's okay. That's really cute. It's the
I'll
boat
give you my
one.
Paris one, Strom.
Wait, I don't see a boat. There's a boat? Oh, this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, that's cute too. That's
The boat one.
The canal.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
Venetian canal.
Yeah,
That's
you guys
really
go.
Brian and I tried this place called Noodle in Bellevue. They actually make their own noodles, which I really like. So you have 8 different options in the type of noodles that you can get. However, the menu was a little too simple for me. I think they had about 3 or 4 different types of soups that you can choose from, and then you could add different side dishes. I will say that the soup was a little saltier and a little sweeter than I would personally like. However, it was pretty decent, and the noodles themselves, it was really good. Okay, well thanks for watching, and like if you like noodles. I will have more videos coming up, probably once a week, so stay tuned.